Okay, which technologies you must learn if you want to stay relevant as a software developer? Let's start. The first skill is about cloud computing and infrastructure as a code, because as you know, nowadays you can find plenty of enthusiasts that build apps very quickly, but most of them don't know how to grow their app to support many users around the world. For that reason, they need a good infrastructure, and in this case is where cloud computing appears. You can use technology that like Docker or Terraform, and it's very important to use infrastructure as a code because you only write app plain instructions, and I think it's very useful for that. Okay, moving to the second one skill that you must learn in this year is about Python and agentic AI, because as you know, Python is the king of the skills for AI and data science. For that reason, Python is still relevant in this new era. And of course, Python has plenty of frameworks to build agents like LangChain and more. Actually, agents can create complex multi-step tasks automatically, and for that reason it's very useful to learn. And of course, in this part you need to learn about MCP, Model Context Protocol. Is very useful because AI can connect with different database or tools using natural language. Okay, moving to the next one skill. I think it's very important learn about data structure and SQL and a little about vectors, because as you know, if you are building an app, you need to save in a security or in a successful way the data from your final user. For that reason, you need to mastery about SQL. You need to learn about how to make good queries, how to handle complex queries, and of course learn about how to make primary keys and foreign keys relationship, and of course learn about how to join these different kind of tables when your data is saved. Okay, moving to the next one skill is about cybersecurity. In this area is called the human in the loop, because most of the time when you use AI tools, most of them create hallucinations or create code that don't exist in your project. For that reason, you need to review and have the fundamentals to decide which is a good code or a bad code, and of course know about different kind of vulnerabilities like SQL injection or probe injection, and the person who has this knowledge can solve these problems about cybersecurity. Okay, moving to the next one skill is about modern web developers. In this area, you need to learn about how to build front-end UX UI interface, and of course how to connect interface with a robust API using different kind of program language and frameworks, because most of the time if you use a front-end you can use JavaScript or TypeScript, and if you want to build a front-end you can use JavaScript or other frameworks. It's very important to understand how you will connect and handle the data flow between your front-end and your backend. If you want to be in this area, you need to be a master full stack engineer, and it's very useful and it's very powerful side if you decide to start in that specific career. Okay, I think that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.